Namaste. I'm recording this on a weekend in the afternoon, so you might hear a lot of background noises because my neighbors are up and enjoying themselves and doing their household chores. And I stay in sort of an apartment building, so unavoidable. And I didn't want to postpone the recording of this video any longer because I'm so excited to get started on this one. So this video is for the random color generator tag. I was tagged for this one by Paula from De Santos Art, and this tag was originally created by Art Journey and I think Jojo's Hanna, but I'm not sure about Art Journey. I'm sure about Jojo, I'm not sure, but in Paula's video she has tagged both of them as the creators of this tag, so I think that might be the case. I will be putting the YouTube channels of all the people that I have mentioned over here. I am not going to tag anybody simply because Paula beat me to it. The people that I know from YouTube who would participate in these kind of tags, she's already tagged all of them. On the other hand, Dawn from Mbin's Color was also tagged in the same video where I was tagged by Paula, and we both decided to do this into a buddy color also. So a page has been selected for this specific tag, and the page has been selected from Entangled by Angela Porter. Dawn selected this page actually, and this is the design that we have agreed to do. Now I don't know how Dawn is going to address this one. What I am going to do is I'm not going to bring all my markers and then shake through them and select randomly, because I just have too many. I have various sets of markers. I have various sets of pencils. It would be just too confusing. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to choose or already decide that markers is going to be the medium I'm going to use. So I'm not going to randomize on that one, but what I'm going to randomize is which colors, right? Because that's the whole tag, random color generator. To give it a bit of a twist, I have not decided how many colors I will use, nor have I decided what colors I will use. Of course, I'm not supposed to decide, it's supposed to be the random. What I did was I actually downloaded a randomizer app on my phone, and we are going to leave it up to fate. So let's start the process. What I'm going to do is first I'm going to enter a number from 2 to 10, because I think I'll need minimum 2 colors, because I'm already doing one color challenges separately with Dawn. So I'll start with at least 2 colors, and I'll go up to a maximum of 10, and I'll allow the app to tell me how many colors I should be actually choosing. And then depending on the number that this app tells me, we will also choose colors randomly from this app. So let's start with that one. So this is my phone, and this is me for people who don't know me. Those who follow me on Instagram would have probably seen my picture over there many times. If you have not, this is me. Okay, so let's go to the app. This is the app that I had downloaded, and there are various options in this. The reason why I decided to use this app is because it has numbers, and it also has words, and it has color. So this is what attracted me to this app, and that's why I'm going to use this one. So let's start with the numbers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use from 2, and I'll try to from 2 to 10. Okay, and now let us generate a random number. I'm trying to avoid my reflection in the phone. It's bad manners and unsavvy recording. Okay, so here goes. Let's see how many colors I should be coloring the selected page. Oh, did it generate 10 or? Okay, I'm not sure if the 10 was generated or not. Let's stick with 8 because this time I'm sure I pressed the button and it came up as 8. So now let's see what are the 8 colors that I should be selecting. So as you can see here, it is giving the codes of those numbers, but I will not go with those. I will just look at this color and I will interpret the number as I prefer to do. Okay, so let us start, remembering that I need 8 colors. So I'm just going to make a note of them over here. um, 4. Sorry, I'm just writing down on a notepad so that I can make a note of them when we get it. Okay, so there. So let's start. Color number 1. Okay, I'm going to consider that as a red. Color number 2, I will say that's a sky blue. Pardon me if I'm saying the wrong colors because I'm very bad with uh, you know, I, I am more of the broader color groups rather than teals and turquoise, and I get very confused amongst all those. So sky blue, there it is. So this was number 3. I will say this is a sort of a shocking pink kind of a color. Or a dark pink. Number 4. Okay, this looks like a different variant of pink. So I'll just say the previous one was dark pink or shocking pink, and this is just pink. Now we go to number 5. Okay, what color would you say this is? I will categorize this as a peach. Next. Oh, this is the same color that I got earlier, if I'm not wrong. So since we need 8 colors, I'm going to ignore this one and I'm going to go and generate one more time for the number 6. Okay, this is a gray. Next one, it's a blue. And 8th one, again, I think we have, I don't think this is a pink, it's more like a magenta, but let me generate one more time just to see if I get something more different. Okay, so I got a green and I think I will settle for that. So I do know I have cheated a bit on this one. So though it generated randomly, I didn't really select all the random, but it's because I thought like 2 times it gave me very, very similar colors. So the colors that I have got from this is red, sky blue, shocking pink or dark pink. Let's see what I get. Then just a normal pink, a peach, a gray, a blue, and a green. So those are the colors that I will be using, and I will not record the way I color it, but I will just take snapshots of the page as I progress along with this. So first of all, I will start by selecting the colors and I'll show you the ones which I have selected. Be right back. So these are the colors that I have chosen. So the first one was red. I'm going to use this Copic sketch marker. I think this is a good shade of red. It is a R27 called cadmium red. The next one was a sky blue. I have chosen this. It is a Tongfu shop marker, and it is called a Cerulean Blue. So I'll use that one. The number 3 was the shocking pink, or a dark pink, and I went for this one. This is again a Tongfu shop marker. The number is 125, fluorescent rose. Then there was number 4, which was a normal pink. For that I have selected this touch new marker, which is pale purple, but I'm going by the color, and I do know that it looks like this when it's laid on the paper. Then the number 5 was a peach. I have selected this one. It's a Copic Chia marker, and though the name of this is light prawn, I don't know if you can see it, it's called light prawn, but I do know the color looks very similar when it's laid on the paper, so I'm selecting that as a peach one. Then the next one is a gray. For gray I have selected this. I could have chosen from a lighter gray, but I thought I will go for a darker one, and I have chosen this touch new marker, which is a blue gray. So that is the BG7 number. I don't know if it got captured. Then the next one was blue. I decided to go for the most vibrant blue that I have in my collection, and this is from the Copic sketch marker, which is ultramarine B29. And then I had to select a green, so I went with the greenest green that I could have, which is like, I tried to find a green which was not light, which was not dark, which was not forest, which was not moss. So this color I thought from this Copic sketch one, G16, called Malachite, I think represents a very good shade of green. So these are the colors that I have to use. Okay, these are the 8 colors that I will use, and let me color this picture and get back to you. I will, if I think that I'm getting stuck or getting confused or excited about something when I'm coloring this, I will pause the coloring and record a few comments and show you the update. And that's how I decide to progress on this, rather than boring you with my process of actually coloring the whole page. I think it would be too tedious. So I'll give snapshots in between, and then once it is completed, I will show you the completed page, and I'll give you my thoughts on the whole process, how I found it, interesting, not interesting. Till now, I'm having fun with it, but I know I'm cheating also. So I'm not really sure how much of this was random, because I did get, I think even the first time the number generated was 10, but I was not sure, so I generated it again. Then I got the pinks too many times, so I generated it again. I think I'm not allowing fate to drive this challenge, but it's okay. Let's see how the outcome is. Back soon with some more updates. So an update, I have now managed to finish using all the 8 colors, at least once on this picture, and this is the progress that I have done till now. It's looking bright and colorful. I'm not sure this would be how I would have colored it if I would have chosen the colors. But let's see how it's going to progress. I think it will look good no matter what, just because of the vibrancy of the colors that are there and the combination. Like there's a blue, there's a pink, there's a green. I mean, how can I go wrong with this, right? Let's see. Next update in a short while. So this is slightly more progress. I just actually started recording again because I wanted to show you that I found Angela Porter's signature on this one. Do you look for her signature when you color the pages? Let me know in the comments box below. Okay, so I have finished coloring the page, and this is how it looks. My pink died out on me. But yeah, I somehow managed to finish with the colors that I had. What do I think about the picture? 6 out of 10. probably wouldn't have been the colors I would have put together. But at the same time, when I'm coloring, I don't pre-choose my colors anyways. I just choose, you can say, the first color consciously, and once I have laid it down, then I start thinking, okay, what will look better around this, and that's how my patterns, mandalas usually progress. I never select 5 6 or whatever colors, and I don't say, okay, these are the colors that I will put together. No, unless it's some sort of a challenge, like I like doing a 3 color challenge sometimes, then yes, I do pre-select the colors. But most of the times I just go with my thought process, however it might build up on the last color that I have laid down and how the picture is looking. So in that way, it was like I was being forced to use the colors that I had in front of me. So uh, that was a small problem for me. Other than that, I'll say it was a fun activity to do. It was like letting go of control, which is a big issue for me. I tried to manipulate the control a little bit by tweaking the pink a little bit, but I swear I seriously thought that it was exactly the same pink, and that's the only reason why I changed it. If I would have even had thought that this these are 3 different types of pink, I would have accepted it. That being said, yes, I uh, love the whole process. I don't hate this picture. It's not one of my favorite, is what I'll say. It looks nice and vibrant and colorful, so that's good. But I think I got like, if you see the page, you'll see a lot of blues in one side of the page, a lot of greens on one side of the page, a lot of pinks on the one. I haven't done it the way I would normally do it. Is what I will say. Uh, but anyways, thanks for having stopped by, and thanks Paula for having tagged me. If you all have not yet subscribed to the channel, then please consider doing so. It will encourage me a lot more. Also, I will put a link in the description box below for this book, and for most of the products that I have used to color this page. And if you wish to buy them, then I hope you will consider using those links, as it will help my channel build more. So have a nice day, and bye.